person on the show, okay? Here to ask questions. I'm not gonna fake it. I'm not gonna think it's too hard to keep up with lies. It's too hard. Oh, it can be truthful. And I just feel, Lord have mercy. What's this? She can't listen. Kandi is a boss. She applies pressure talk. Y'all are all bosses. I hope you went too, sweetheart. We're all bosses. Ain't nothing wrong with that. You could, I mean, boss of what? Not boss of Marlo. She's not a boss. We're all bosses, sweetheart. All are. Y'all got to stop doing that, giving so much to another person than yourselves. We are all bosses. We all are. I love you, Marlo. I love you too, boss lady Chinky. I love, 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 love you guys. But that's it. So I just came on to say hi, tell y'all that, and let y'all know this is what you're gonna get. It ain't no faking with me. It's too much to fake. It's too much. It's too much to remember the lies. A lot of y'all, I realize too, my Hamptons, y'all ride with me. Y'all get it because what you do know what you're gonna get with Marlo. I'm a straight shooter. And whatever I'm thinking, I'm gonna say shit. Maybe I don't say it the best, but at least your ass ain't gonna go to sleep thinking what I was feeling. I'm gonna tell you, okay, or what I was thinking. I'm going to tell you. I'm gonna be honest. And if me being honest isn't good for you, it just isn't good for you. I didn't know about your nephew. Yeah, well, it's more to come with my nephew. You'll see a whole lot. Y'all don't know about a lot with my family because think about it, I've been a friend of the show. So y'all didn't get to see a lot. I'm sure y'all didn't get to see my mom when we filmed at my mom's house, okay? Years ago. So it's so much more you don't know, and there's so much more to know about Marlo. Stop thinking, use common sense. 1 hour, you see me on the show. You think that's all there is to know about me? 1 hour? And then even a whole hour you get to just see about me. So maybe I have to come on here more and talk more, or tweet or text more and tell y'all more so you can find out more. But come on, just use common sense, please. I got glad you're all the way in. You said heals the broken heart. What you saying? Look, my friends are like, Marlo, I'm up here just looking and answering questions. Will there be an Andy? Well, we'll be. What did he say? We'll be an Andy. He like candy feet to the fire. Everybody gotta like people feet to the fire. It ain't just her. Every single female on the show, we deserve to give y'all our real life, no matter how tough it is, no matter how sad it is. We just y'all are owed that, and that's what you're always gonna get. And it takes some of us longer. It took. Listen, people are gonna eventually tell things and talk, but believe me, it took for somebody putting a fucking stick to their ass, like a stick of fire, to get them to really open up. And maybe they had to go home and say, "Dang, I do have to tell my story. It's not right." Marlo Big Mouth is gonna keep telling hers and is gonna tell. So now I'm just gonna be real and tell mine. And it's just fair. It's fair. It's not taking sides. It's not hating. It's just come on, tell your shit. Talk your good shit and your bad shit. Bruh. Bruh. Can you pour me some wine, please? Bruh. I love you, Anise. Bruh. Mm, I'm reading comments. People have to take accountability for their actions. You can't point the finger when you have three pointed back at you. Thank you, Miss Keith. Tell me about it. That's all I'm saying. Y'all know I have said some awful shit, and I always take accountability over the 10 years. It's not about that. I just want y'all to talk about what I'm talking about. And you're right about that. It's not about that. It's about what's going on now. So true, Marlo. You are real. That's why I'm riding with you. Oh, Black Bella, thank you, baby. Look at this one here. To my phone. Who is this? The connect. What is that? Connection. Say fuck them hoes. You are the realest on the show. Maybe that's what's bad. I need to stop being so real. I think if I be fake, it's like, oh yeah, you're right. Just be nice and quiet. They'll be okay with that. But look, as long as I'm there, y'all, you're getting the authentic Marlo. You're gonna get my truth. And anyone who I know is holding back on y'all, I'm gonna make their ass call it out. Even though They be over me and can't control me like they can control the rest.
Okay.
Sorry.
Yeah, it is.
Did your nephew get killed at Kandi's restaurant? No, he did not. He was working at Kandi's restaurant as a chef. And I want to say the guy used to work there as well. But you'll just see. Just stay tuned. No, the guy's in jail now here in Atlanta.
Crocs.
What's your opinion on Crocs?
Crocs are amazing footwear. Don't hate on Crocs.
Yeah, you know what? Crocs might need to just be for babies, but I do like my Balenciaga Crocs.
They do not have to be designer. They are comfortable.
Yeah, I don't think I really want grown-ups wearing them too, unless they're the Balenciaga.
I'm not a grown-up.
They're for
kids. Don't offend people like the Crocs are comfortable. Nurses, nursing.
No, for nurses. Yeah, nurses. But I'm saying every day as fashion. No, people make this stuff look good. I wear
my Crocs to the supermarket.
You do?
They are comfortable.
When I last seen you in Crocs?
In Crocs. No, I'm talking about.
He was talking about Crocs.
Wait, what approval? Who said something about approval?
About fashion.
Well, who said they needed some approval?
What? That's okay.
For who approval?
By now that Marlo marched to the beat of her own drum.
I marched to beat my own drum. Okay, they should know that by now. My friends like, girl, you don't listen. You gonna say and do whatever you want. I mean, I'm just, y'all know. If you know, you know me. I'm a true February Aquarius. What you see is what you get. I'm gonna say whatever the hell.
I like church.
She's so silly. But I'm glad you love my realness.
Shit, I like OLG over KFC.
I like OLG over KFC. OLG chicken tastes better too. I ain't gonna lie, chicken is good. Those carjolas is cute though. They are. Let me see. It's how you feel about Yada. I don't feel no kind of way. I feel she's Kandi's friend, and she was hurt because Kandi was upset that she was over there playing with me. That's all I feel. What's your favorite perfume? I don't have a favorite because every time I put on perfume, I put on 2 different ones. So I like whatever smells good.
Whatever you see when you walk in.
Yeah, to tell the truth, whatever I see, if the bottle is pretty, if it smells good in the store, I just buy it. But I always mix at least 2. I'm never just putting on one. Never. I love the story about the Jamaican KFC. That chicken was good. I ain't gonna lie though. There's something they put in there seasoning with that's different from the USA. What do you see? What's bothering you, Justin?
I'm about to fire off.
What they said. Just tell us what they said.
What is it?
Let me see it. Why you getting mad at these people?
Somebody said they love this Schiaparelli confessional. Like that was one of my favorites too.
It was
all. Yeah. You what?
Right.
Let me see.
Do you check your followers' DMs, Marlo?
My followers' DMs sometime.
How are you and Mr. Continent ATL?
We are good. We are
you
good.
just eating Continent last night?
I was just eating Continent last night. The food was so good. Oh my God. Chef Scotland can throw down. He really can.
Yes, you do.
Are you going to adopt your nephews one day? I don't know. I haven't really thought about it. I mean, they ain't going nowhere.
Hang that up, Marlo. I don't want to get into all this.
What's wrong?
What?
Let me see. Let me see. Showtime.
Really
hey, y'all be tripping. Let me see. Mighty Life is good, Kay. Mighty Life is great.
Oh, don't get mad at
Let me get mad at Liz. Let me see. But let me see it. I'm not gonna read out loud. Like we can't get mad. This girl got 11 million followers to my 1.5. Where's it at? Wait, where's it at though?
Point. You stupid. Why you showing it? You're so messy. He's so messy.
Okay. Well, look, one thing about Marlo Hampton, and this, of course, y'all know I walked to the beat of my own drum.
When did you know you was a fashionista?
When did I know I was a fashionista? I knew I was a fashionista probably in high school. That's not really new because I wear my little heart bottoms and my different dresses. So that's when I knew that. Did you choose your own clothes for the show? Yes, I choose my own clothes for the show. Yeah. Always.
I'm gonna put what's the name on that?
We don't even got to worry about that. Who cares?
You so crazy.
I know you worry about.
I'm
Listen, I'm not gonna worry about you. Worry about that one. Forget that. Listen, everybody ain't gonna like, say, and see it. Just forget that. What do you
Lord
think is the
Jesus
biggest
Christ.
followers of your cast?
Oh, you so petty.
He's
You're
messy.
welcome.
He the messiest of all. Are you still friends with Nene? We love Nene.
Yeah, I love Nene, of course. Do you work out? I haven't been lately, but I'm gonna start. I said tomorrow, Monday, but I gotta work tomorrow. I'm gonna start this week though. I'm gonna at least start walking and just toning because I done lost weight. You know, I'm trying to be skinny mini. Are you still?
This is so retarded.
Look, what did he put? He probably put something so.
How we moving with that? How we moving with that?
What did he say? Let me see what he said. Give us some weight loss tips. Child, everybody's just doing yeah, don't eat, and y'all know everybody taking the shot. So don't eat. Just eat vegetables and protein, exercise. If you want to cheat, everybody taking the shots. What was your first job? McDonald's was my first job. McDonald's in St. Petersburg, Florida, on 54th Avenue South, and I got fired because the manager gave my doggone sandwich away. I was waiting, and I cursed the man out. He told me to get out. My foster mama had to come pick me up. Who that is? You thought my wallpaper?
Wait, just what is this? She put in the tent. Press play. Go open your phone.
Who put it in there?
The group chat. Press play.
Who put it in there, Ty?
I can't say. Our friend
Oh Lord.
always sneaks with people. Oh, stop, child. Go listen to the thing. It's too much going on over here.
It is. Who is it from? Tell me.
Oh,
What's wrong?
we got the audio. Yo, this shit is crazy. Yo,
Audio on who? What we got? Who? Ty who? Y'all, hold on. Let me find what's going on over
Wait,
here.
they say that I don't work at McDonald's.
Oh yeah, I used to work at
Free
McDonald's.
French fries, chicken nuggets.
Kay, come show me over here what you
You
got.
gotta wait and listen.
But who is it though? Come show me. Like write it down. I say write and show me who it is.
and that's why.
Hey Marlo, do we get to see a softer side of you this season?
You do, but I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm not the softest person. I'm not like just soft, but you get to see. This is what I promise to show you me this season. The real me. I'm passionate. When I believe in something, I'm passionate. I can't be who y'all want me to be. I only can be me. And that's just being Marlo. I'm gonna tell it how it is. Speak my mind. When I'm sweet, I'm sweet. If I feel you're trying me or disrespecting me, I'm gonna be
Tell
like
them
that.
somewhere else that you worked that they wouldn't believe you worked besides McDonald's. Where else did you work?
I worked at McDonald's.
What's the next
I
place?
worked at a retirement home. I worked at Birdines.
What was your first
I worked
fashion
at-
job?
My first fashion job, Birdines, R&B.
But Bird
here.
Eyes, if we're not from Florida, we don't know. What
They
Bird
gonna have to
Eyes is.
Google it then, Ty. Birdines, Burdines. It's a department store, a fashion department store. I worked at
What
Birdines.
department
I worked
did
at
you work
Contempo
Wait.
Casuals. And clothing in the clothing department for
Women's,
ladies.
kids,
Yes, it's just,
contemporary.
oh my God. If we ain't been that damn angle. Just in St. Pete. I worked Allstate, answering the phone and claims. I worked at Contempo Casuals. I worked at R&B. I worked at Wet Seal. Who remember Wet Seal? Do y'all remember Wet Seal?
I do. I used to like Western. They contempo casual. Y'all
No,
remember
I
that?
was building a house, but not building it now. You know, I had a lot of bad things happen.
Did you catch the white men at the retirement home? Please do not block me. It's a joke. Because that's what they would
No.
say on the show. You had the right shade. They would say that. They ain't lying. And they would be so
They
wrong.
really would say that
They
for
would be
real.
so wrong. Yeah, I need to listen to that video. Ain't nobody tell me to say
Yes,
that.
Miss underscore lady one. You know everyone I'm talking about, right? And then when I came here to Atlanta, I worked at Harold Penner. I worked at Harold Penner in Tampa too, but I worked at Harold Penner here on Candler Road when I first came to Atlanta. And I also waitressed at Goosebumps. I was a waitress as well. And then I opened a boutique right outside of Nordstrom's. And I used to work at Nordstrom's with Joe Greco. Did anyone know him? That was my manager in Florida. And then I came and I opened a boutique right outside of Nordstrom's here. And he was the manager there. He's like, Marlo, oh my God, I remember your college days. So it's just so amazing, just the full circle. And you have to do right by people. So you never know when you're going to bump into them again in life. You had the boutique in Perimeter Mall. Yep, it was called the Red Carpet, right outside of Nordstrom's. Right, me and my girlfriend Heather, right by the cafeteria. Bow Wow Mom, Teresa, and I had like the popping boutiques back then. We were so ahead of our time. But everyone shot with me. All these girls used to shot with me. Toya Wright used to shot with me. Eva used to shot with me. Jazzy Faye, Young Jock's ex-wife used to shot with me. Who else shot with me? All the basketball players' wife. Everybody used to shot with me. Red carpet was the shit. I'm gonna have to post pictures for a lot of y'all who don't know about the Marlo. You know the Marlo. I think I'm gonna start just every day getting on here, letting y'all know, who I really am. Because boy, y'all just go by what people say they have. Go by who people really are, what you see, what you hear. Don't go by what people keep making up and repeating same old stories from 10 years ago. Right. What are they saying? Because I'm not. I want to hear that voice message.
It's too much going on. It's too much going on.
Yes, y'all remember Bird Eyes? 404 Florida girl. Yes, Bird Eyes.
Somebody said I didn't know you were from Florida. See, people be knowing.
You didn't know I was from Florida? Oh my God, yes. I guess maybe that's why I just tell it how it is, child. I don't know.
It's a body.
It's the what?
I'm done.
They say it's the what?
I'm sorry, Sophie.
Can you hear me now? Your Jason Lynn's Lee interview was so good. Thank you. You need help mentally? I think we all do. I think we probably all do, to be honest with you. I really do. What was that? You're so dumb. I love you guys. I'm going to answer 10 more questions. Give me 10 more and I'm out. Kay, can you please pour me a glass of wine? I'm hungry. There's no food here.
Will Kim Fields ever return to Real Health with Atlanta? That's question one.
I wonder if she will. I don't know. I never got to meet her because I wasn't on when she was on. But I mean, she's an icon. She should.
Who would you want on the ultimate girls trip for a cast?
They always say that. I don't know. I don't have no favorites. Just bring them all.
Well, you want to get picked 4 other people?
Tell them, Miss, I've always been that girl. They gonna have me start to my horn and talking my shit because I don't. I be humble because of the boys. But stop playing with me. Stop playing with me. I've always been her. You know that. You know that. You know that. And still her.
Okay, Marlo, with the F tonight, why you took your frustrations out on Drew? You need to address Kandi. Well, first of all, you and Drew was having a real conversation. They wasn't even taping no more, right?
No, they weren't even taping, child.
So how did...
No, me and Drew was having a real conversation. The cameras were down. And I'm talking to her really like from the heart or real. I'm like, girl, look, I'm going to sit down. I'm going to be calm. I'm going to listen to you. She peeped that the producers had their cameras up, their phones, and went straight to acting. I'm like, all right, this bitch is acting. So I just got so frustrated because I'm like, look, the cameras are down. You can be real for a moment. Oh, that's my glass. What's to eat from last night? Anything left from Continent? I wouldn't mind some oxtails.
Was that pasta?
Mm, mainly the oxtails, though. Oh my God, this tastes disgusting. Oh, Jesus, you can have this. Give me the white wine. I don't like this red wine. Ugh. I wasn't drinking this. This was Jamie that was drinking. And my granddaughter. Yes.
Do you have a favorite designer? If so, who?
I don't have a favorite designer. I really don't. Y'all know I love Chanel, but I'm at a point now just throw all that shit on. Like whatever. Ooh, that is a burger.
Any fashion tips?
Michael William might be mad because I think I'm gonna heat that burger. You want to heat it up and we split it? How are you gonna heat it up though? In the oven or on top of the stove? Do the oven or the on top of the do the oven, Kay.
They want a fashion tip.
A fashion tip, always a third piece, y'all. You always need a third piece. I am so serious. You can have on sweats, a t-shirt, and if someone calls you for a business meeting, you need to be able to run to your car, throw on that third piece. So whenever I say a third, please Kay, take this. This is so disgusting. I don't like this red wine.
What would you do if Tokyo Tony joined Real Housewives of Atlanta?
Shit, be right on there with them, laughing and cutting the food.
Tokyo Tony?
Yeah, thank you. Isn't that from
That's like China Mom.
Yeah. I mean, oh, Tokyo
They
Tony.
said, what would you do if she joined Housewives of Atlanta?
Nothing. She'll be not child. She'll be cursing them all out. Lord Jesus. Okay, this. Can you get this before I spill on the rug, please? Thank you. William gonna be so mad we eating his burger, but it really is my burger I gave to him.
What do you mean by a third piece? See?
A third piece is just like a blazer, a cardigan, just something that can dress up anything. Thank you, baby. And just I'll have some of the white wine, please.
Some people don't know what that means. Like a lot of people ask, what do you mean by
Yeah, so a third piece, y'all. What I mean is right now, if I have on sweats, I'm gonna show y'all one day. If I have on sweats and just a t-shirt, and somebody called from the boys' school, I had a business meet call, and I didn't have time to go change. It would be great if I had just a black blazer in the car. So a black blazer changes your life, or a long, pretty cardigan, just something to dress it up. And I believe in the third piece. I don't care if it's hot outside, you need a third piece because if you go in a restaurant, it may be freezing. It may be 90 degrees out today, and you go in the restaurant, it's cold as hell, and you got on a tank top. Always carry a third piece and tell them Marlo said that, okay? I don't care what anyone says. A third piece is always required.
Who do you think has the best house on the cast?
Who do I think have the best house on the cast? I love Sheree's house. I love it. I love the outside because it looks like a castle. Not decorated, and it's decorated nice too. Who else? Yeah, that's what I say on our cast. Sheree got the best house, I would say.
Yeah, hands down.
Hands down, you can't even compete. Yeah, if you say Sheree don't, you are a straight up hater.
Okay, you said 10 questions. You got two more, and it's good night.
I answered 10 already.
No, you got two.
Okay,
Let's see.
I want two good questions.
Somebody said, I feel like a third piece is equivalent to a high value man. I like that.
Have him as the fourth piece.
They still not understanding the trigger. Someone said, why would you bring it up 2 years later? I mean, I get it.
You want to explain it to him?
No, it's just, you're saying, okay.
First of all, let me see what I'm saying, then tell me what you're saying as a friend listening. So listen, y'all. Right now, me and you at your mama house, whatever, we sitting down chilling. You tell me your nephew got shot at your restaurant. That ain't gonna make me think about my nephew that got shot that used to work for you at your other restaurant. Come on, y'all. That would make you think. So I was gonna sit there and not even think about my nephew. I'm like, damn, her nephew got shot. It was just a trigger. What you was gonna say, Ty?
No, I think it was that, and it was the fact that was the trigger. It was like nephew shot restaurant. It's like A, B,
I mean,
C,
that's
D.
easy. I don't
And
see
it's
how
like,
y'all
people think
don't
grief
get
is
that.
like you just
And
got
then
grief
you are like, I
somebody.
brought it up. I mean, come on, my nephew was shot and he's murdered. He was not shot and murdered at her restaurant though, but he did used to be a chef for her restaurant. and he was still working there up until I want to say COVID time, like right when COVID came around. I think that's when they let go of people. So that's all I'm saying. Just acknowledge my nephew, dog. You my homegirl. You a good person. Like, damn, send me a bucket of chicken wings. I mean, shit. When my brother passed, he took care of the whole damn funeral. And it's not even that. I didn't need you to do anything. I took care of everything for my family. It's just, come on. You just, what type of
I
person are
think
you?
people feel like Kandi didn't want to talk about her nephew that got shot. She didn't want to talk about anything negative with her business, and that's what's good for
Anything
her.
where her business
Because if that
negative,
was the case, why would
she
her
know.
nephew be sitting up here with a cast on? And that's why
Exactly.
she
Your
did.
nephew sent over the
It
cast, and
wasn't
you ain't
about
even
him.
acknowledging it.
It's about his business.
Like anything. The only thing we want to talk about is positive. It's like, girl, it's okay. It's okay. Business have ups
And
and
then that's
downs.
the other thing is some people might not agree with you, and that's okay. They asking you why you said what you said and did what you did. That's why. If you get it, you get it. If you don't, that's cool. Like it's okay. Like it's okay. Everybody not gonna get it. It's just like if you had a friend today or tomorrow and something happened to somebody in their family, even if the person didn't work for you, you gonna send a flower or a
You
card
go,
or,
child,
just
listen.
call them and say, "Damn,
It
let
can
me
be
make sure you okay."
listen. I
But then you
text
add the
Kandi.
layer that they work there too. It's just like, come on.
That part. It's no matter what. If any of these girls have a nephew shot and killed, and especially if they worked for me, child, I'm gonna be trying to help with half the damn funeral, if anything. Especially if they just didn't work for me. It ain't like I'm bringing up something that was 3 years ago, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 years ago. Like, come on. It's a 2 year frame. And then what about when I didn't text the girl? Literally, I text her. I get in front of her at her house because I'm like, you know what? I know how Kandi is. At that point, too, I was like, damn, kissing her ass. Because I get to her house, I'm like, damn, I just bring up my nephew again. Like, I know this girl ain't built like this. I'm like, yeah, my sister blowing me up. And she's like, why? I said, because her baby was killed. Oh, sorry to hear that. Bitch, I didn't text you my nephew's kid. You still weren't gonna even bring it up. You still weren't gonna bring it up. You weren't gonna say nothing. Now let's talk about that. When I went and filmed with her, you see Bravo brought that up and showed a day or two later. After I'd already texted her that you was acting then. You're a good actress. And all bullshit aside, that's when I really started feeling some kind of way about you for real. Go back and watch the tape, y'all. Y'all will see when me and her drama really started coming. I was like, okay, now I see what type of chick you really are, dude. I see what type of chick you are.
But don't
Mm-mm-mm.
give her too much.
I'm not gonna give it too much. I'm gonna go along, but I really did see the shit does hurt, and it hurts because people are acting like they don't understand it. Some people don't, but it's crazy. Kendi never brings up stuff, even on speak on it, that won't be shown on camera. Oh, at least you know you 1 out of 20
All right,
million
they
that
got
don't
one
know.
question left.
One question left. They can't take me. Thanks, Katney. They better leave me alone. I know that much. She used to like Kendi until she wasn't.
They want to talk about weight loss.
Keep
People
it
keep asking
real.
about weight loss.
Exactly.
Yeah, Candy. We ain't talking about Candy.
Thank you. Candy only wants herself to shine. Are you right here? Do you see these?
Uh-huh.
I'm saying, is that what the exact same place I'm saying?
No, we're not
Well,
at
I
the
need
same
to
place. We're
speak
just
to you.
about it.
Well, I need to speak to you privately. Who are you? Green. Who's this? Green Winter. Text me or DM me, love.
Text you. They got your phone
I mean,
number.
not text me. Shit, they may have my phone number. Everybody got this phone number. I'm gonna change my number too, y'all.
Are you dropping it with Drew?
No, not
I
y'all. I
don't
need
think
to
she
drop it with
dropping it.
somebody.
I don't know if she still drops.
I know. How many times have I had? You had lips, or you mean lipo? I've had lipo 3 times. I have. Shit. I don't get it no more though. I was not gonna get no more though.
Somebody said, "What's up with you at A1?" Somebody DMS everything A1 said.
Please DM us and tell us what A1
I
said.
don't even know who
But
A1
look, I don't
is.
even know what A1 is.
Z1?
No, but I told you, Ty. With
Z0?
A1, anytime me and her go through somewhere deep, she get A1 to come for me because she don't want her people to see her coming from me. I bet she goes in on me. Boy, you know you love me. I get it. You on the payroll. You gotta do what you gotta do. You know you love me. You know you do.
All right, it's 12 o'clock. Good night, y'all.
All right,
It's
I love
officially
y'all. I'm going
Monday.
to eat a burger, a bacon cheeseburger. So maybe you don't want to ask me about damn weight loss. Do you talk to Phaedra? Yeah, I talked to Phaedra. I haven't talked to Portia. No. What kind of wine? It's a white wine. It's good too. My girlfriend Catherine got it for me. Have you had a BBL? Hell no, I ain't never had no BBL. No, just lipo. I ain't never done nothing to my titties. I had a reduction years ago, like maybe 15 years ago, but no lift, no BBL, no with my butt, no hips, only my stomach. Only my stomach. That's it. No shaping, no contouring, none of that. This tall, statuesque stallion, this body is like, it was so funny though when I went to get lipo this last time. The doctor is African and he was like, he was an amazing doctor too. He said, you want me to take it? I'll give you hips and put some of your, but I'm like, no, take that shit and throw away. Cause I
Throw it away.
Throw it away. I look crazy coming out. I ain't had hips in 47 years. What? I'm gonna look like my nephews was like, I tell you, where you just get hips from all of a sudden and a big old booty? No. No.
All right, good night, Marlo.
All right, good night. I love y'all. Hamptons, I love you. Text me, DM me. I keep
They
saying
don't have your
text me.
phone number.
I used to always say call me. Remember, I used to like call me. Now I'm telling y'all to text me. Y'all know I'm crazy. Hamptons, I love you so much. And haters who on here too, I love you so much. And you know, my haters out here under their fake accounts, I love you. 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 And I'm gonna keep getting on your nerves because I'm gonna keep telling the truth and saying what the hell I want because I ain't on nobody payroll. Okay? Nobody payroll. I ain't on your payroll for sure.
Oh my
Bye bye.
It's for her to say goodbye.
It is.
Girls need love, yeah. Girls need love, girls need love. Let me tell you something. Girls need love, girls need love, girls need love, girls need love. So what's a girl to do? She needs love. Girls need love. Girls can't never say they want it. Girls can't never say how. Girls can't never say they need it. Girls can't never say nah. Girls can't never say they want it. Girls can't never say how. Girls can't never say they need it. Girls can't never say now.